Well, I'd like to welcome my good friend and the owner of Casa Vieja Lodge, David Salazar. And David, you have one of the premium lodges in the world for bill fishing. You guys, tonight we're talking about marlin. You guys have a great marlin fishery. Seems to get better and better every year. So Dave, first off, flying out of Florida is pretty easy to get to Guatemala, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. It's 3 direct flights out of Miami. Flies right into Guatemala City.
And then we got out of Orlando, I'm sure, too, right?
Actually, no. It's actually Fort Lauderdale has Spirit and Miami.
Okay. So, Dave, corporate retreats, or you guys put on corporate events. If a corporation wants to host some of their employees or some of their customers, what can they expect?
It's pretty much a full-service lodge. So, I mean, everything's pretty much taken care of. All their transportation, their meals, obviously the fishing, everything. Basically, we set up a little meeting room for them so they can have their, like continual education. Some of them have, and basically whatever they need.
So, how many people can the lodge accommodate?
So at the lodge we accommodate 36, and then we rent an off-site house. That's a real high-end house, and we can accommodate another 12, so it'll make it 48.
All right. So typically the guys land. They're greeted at you guys at the airport.
Yep.
You drive down to the lodge. You get to the lodge and you have a little cocktail.
A little cocktail.
Cocktails, food, all of that. It's inclusive into the
Everything. All your alcohol, even your laundry. Laundry's included.
Laundry.
Yeah. There's no nickel and diamond.
So we have great food. We have hot food on some of the big sport fish boats. And let's talk a little bit about the boats and the type of fishing that we could potentially do. So we got sailfish.
Yep, a lot of sailfish.
Out of sport fishes.
A lot of mahi, a lot of tunas. And obviously our marlin. Our better season for the marlin is now.
Right.
So it'd be that May, June, July into August. That's when we really get our blue marlin bite. We'll get up to 4 or 5 bites a day. Chris the other day got 7 out of 9 blues.
Wow.
So yeah, that was pretty good.
So Dave, how many sport fish boats do we have?
We got I think I'd know this, huh?
9.
8 sport fish boats and then 2 open fish.
Contenders?
Yeah, the contenders.
So how many do we fish on the contenders?
We'd like to put 3 on the contenders and up to 5 on the bigger boats.
And then the bigger boat's 5?
Yeah, the bigger boat's 5.
Well,
because we run the captain and the 2 mates, that's why. It's a lot of people.
What about if people have questions, how can they find out more information on Casa Vieja?
On the website, it's full of information, and also just call the office. We have all our staff there ready and willing to answer all questions.
And the 4 species that you target: marlin,
Yep,
sailfish, dolphin, tunas.
and yellowfins, yeah.
All right. Well, guys, I've been there many, many times, and I want you to know it's a trip and a place of a lifetime. So 5-star service, 5-star fishing, and a 5-star owner. I don't usually normally say that, Brie, but you're a 5-star co-host, so let's just keep this 5-star show running.